Hello. Who have we got watching? Pay my bills? Dude, there was nothing about it. Like, the power cuts are because we're having terrible weather. It's not because of having not paid the bills. Something explode? Kinda. Oh my gosh, we're so far away from where we were. Oh, never mind. We had power cuts. We had 3 power cuts all in quick succession, so I tried to get the stream going again, and then it decided. Nope, another power cut. So I apologise. It took me a few minutes to get up and running again, but yeah, gonna try and continue if you guys are willing.
You must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
I don't know if we need to speak to this man again.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere? Good luck to you then.
Oh, we're fine. Just cleaning my glasses for a second. Right, okay. We've spoken to the Tranquil fella. I'm gonna pick up a couple of the quests again. Super quick. We'll speed through the
Stand here in this hour. Good folk of
speed through the dialogue. Oh,
So,
my lord.
any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into
We'll try
battle?
and get back to where we were.
Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad. Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And who are you?
The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
Yeah, maybe they did.
Just to give us a good scare. No,
I
they
think
don't
we
really seem the type.
We selected that one
I
last time,
happened to
didn't
be
we?
sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Yeah, aren't there barbarians in the forest?
Chasing barbarians, yes. Cannibals,
Not
and
a bang,
witches
we
too.
might be dead tomorrow.
My
Always
home
works for me
village isn't
too.
far, and I grew up on tales
Does
about
it?
the wilds. Even been in there a few times.
Oh.
Scary place.
Yeah, this seems like an odd area for an army to camp then.
I'm told the blight started in the forest, so the army's here waiting for them to come out, dangling meat in front of the bear, if you catch my meaning. It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see, like we have a choice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll just
You
pick some
sound
different
just like the
options.
bloody knight. Well, more power to you. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Okay. Bye. Take care. Don't cause any more power cuts. Right. Ooh. Chest. I don't think we pinched this before, did we? Ooh, an engraved silver bowl. Should be expensive. Can we sell your stuff back to you?
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Because I'm here to become a Grey Warden?
You're-
Question mark?
Oh, yes, of course. Please, forgive my... Please,
Blah, blah,
pardon
blah,
my
blah, blah,
terrible
blah.
manners. I am just
Welcome
a
in,
common,
Dea.
simple man.
Good to have
no
you.
one special.
Yeah, what kind of supplies you got?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Yeah, go on then. Let's see these other goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Oh yes, quieter than a mouse. Right, okay. I think we established that, okay, that one's useful. These are not useful. We're not going to keep that or those. Let's be honest with ourselves here. A bowl. Get rid of that. Should we just set it back to him? And I don't think he had anything useful on him, did he? He said maybe some fire arrows. Oh god. So expensive, never mind. Never mind. He's getting us back for selling his bowl back to him, isn't he? Okay, let's hustle on over here.
This isn't good. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
Yeah.
This is a
We're just going to
Mabari.
speed through it.
I have medicine that
we've-
might help, but I need go in the pen. Let's.
Yeah. Put the muzzle on him.
Well, come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds any?
Might
There's
be.
a particular herb if you happen across it, I could use it. It's very
Yeah.
good.
No problem. Cheers, mate. Try and get back to where we were.
You there, elf. What's your name?
Who's
It's
that?
Pick, sir.
No.
Go tell Turnlow Gain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Did we need to talk to this fella? I don't believe there was anything that he could tell us, was there?
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want?
I just want to talk.
Make it quick. We're busy. Make it quick.
No, I think we've...
My thanks. There's
Cover all
hunting to
that.
be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
He's got nothing really to... There's no quest or anything that he can give us. Okay, just gonna save so we don't have to go through all of that again if I fail to do something, or if the power goes out again.
He calls.
He does? Who is he?
He calls.
He looks like he might have already claimed you. Look at those eyes. Oh my gosh.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
I don't concern yourself with that, love. We're a Grey Warden. Doesn't bother us.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
There are Grey Wardens here, you know. We have them on the run, I hear. You're mad, obviously. So respectful.
I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
He is a coward. Is it possible he has important information? He's not dangerous, is he? Does he look dangerous?
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They take
Hi,
the
cadet.
line,
Welcome in.
turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree.
How was the goose?
They'll
The
swallow
goose
us
was
whole.
amazing.
That's quite
It was
enough, Alfie.
so,
You need to calm yourself, my
so
good man.
tasty.
They were everywhere.
It was so tasty. We've got
I
about half of
saw
it
them.
left. It was delicious. Absolutely delicious. Oh, so you've seen some scary stuff. It's left you
In the name
shaken.
of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Pick that up. Oh, can't pick anything up apparently.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
No, I do not worship your gods, puny human.
A Dalish wanderer, I presume. The Maker will not refuse to bless you, if you are willing to receive him.
If you're not, he crushes your home and kills your brother. Yeah, let's go with that
I'll
one.
not discuss politics here. Take your hatred and be gone.
Fire on you and your politics. I want to pick this up. There should be something we can read, right? Who are you?
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
This 4'11" elf. New recruit. Yes, I am. Hello, my name is Ailey.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arleman. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
Maybe they need to start letting fewer humans in.
I did not mean to offend you. Clearly your skills have impressed Duncan. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
You're not all that smart, are you? Oh, honestly, all of these options down here just soothe my inner kitty. You're not that smart,
That's
yeah.
not fair.
Yes, it
I
is.
listened to tales of the Grey Wardens and dreamt one day I too would ride a griffin into battle against slavering monsters. I know there are no more griffins, and my fantasies were those of a boy, but still, I remember those tales. I never thought I'd be part of them. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
Are you going to be mean to everyone you meet? Only those who deserve it. I mean, look at that face. How can you be kind to it? He looks like every lumbering, lump-headed fool that gets put through the doorway first in every situation ever. If he were a Star Trek character, he'd be wearing a red jacket. He's my favourite because he's just a genuinely nice dude. He's not nice. We'll find out in a minute, but he's not nice. Also, look at those staring eyes. Anyway, it's all a big secret, apparently.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
I'd never heard of such a thing, he says, having just been told it's all a big secret. What's over here?
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh. Alright. Boring. Hold on, we've got a better hat to put on, haven't we? That one. There we go. And this? No. No, they take away our dexterity. We don't want that. How are you?
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me?
No, I haven't. And what if I have? You haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Yeah, why would I want to help you? Just tell me when you're in there first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
And did you desert? I bet you're as innocent as the sunrise.
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
Alright, crikey. You weren't deserting, why sneak around the camp?
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
They didn't find this key when you were arrested?
I swallowed it. But it's come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
Charming. Charming. That's disgusting.
Yeah, well, do you want the key or not?
I don't know anymore. See what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Hello.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? So where's this prisoner exactly?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
Probably. So why did he want to desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
But they do. It seems a waste for you to guard him all day.
I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
Oh. What was your opinion of this one then, Peanut? Is he nice? I had a chat with him actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
It was actually. He's asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So you miss one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
So? It's not up to me to make sure he gets fed?
Oh, he's stingy. Alright, how about if I buy it? There's 10 silver.
10 silver. Well, feed him if you want to. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Oh, it's alright. If anybody asks why he's burping, we'll just tell him he swallowed a key.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Yeah. But, give me the key first. I don't want to help
I
you.
already told you. I'll give you the key to the mage's chest. It might be worth something, you know.
Alright, fine. Here's some food.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Yes. Yeah. Slightly worse for wear key. He's a bit rude. He is a bit. He's also very flippant. He's just adding it all to his day's work. He's like, well, they'll hang him soon and I can go and do something else. Just wash his hands of the whole affair. Like it has nothing to do with him. Right, let's get this chest. And then we'll go and, I think we have to find Warden Alistair.
As you say.
That course of action is inadvisable.
Oh, right, fine. We'll come back later, I guess. We'll come back later when he's not guarding it like a... Yeah, well, yeah. These people. Hello.
Well met.
Well met. War council. What's this? Oh, more took to sell. Brilliant. Nothing around. Oh. Have you not got any voice lines? What about you?
I didn't know elves could join the Grey Wardens. Amazing.
Yeah, I know I am, aren't I? Right. Hello.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I do like his character. He's cheeky. Sorry, what? You're a very strange human. I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we?
No.
I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Well, we haven't met. You must be Alistair. Would that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, the Dalish. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
Your apology sounds very sarcastic. And you must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope.
Awful.
As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
I can't prepare on my own. What can you tell me about this joining?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Oh dear, these options. You want more women in the Wardens, do you?
Would that be so terrible? Not that I'm some drooling lecher or anything. Please stop looking at me like that. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Yes, actually, just recently.
I've only fought them once up close. And that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did?
I don't know. How monstrous did you find them?
I'd read so much, but it just can't prepare you. I don't look forward to seeing them again. Anyhow,
They're a bit ugly,
whenever
I
you're ready,
suppose.
let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Yeah, that argument I saw, what was that about?
With the mage. The circle is here at the king's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Yeah, that would be awkward.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Probably not. Yeah, what about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Yes, both of them.
That makes things easy then. They'll both be back with Duncan by now.
You don't have to accompany me, do you?
Don't worry. I'll try not to embarrass you.
Good. I look forward to travelling with you.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
I don't know why you wouldn't look forward to travelling with somebody who's so interesting. He doesn't know whether he's going to be turned into a toad. I do love all of the character writing in the Dragon Age series. It's just fantastic. It's so detailed. They get to be really likeable, you know. Where are we going? Oh, we're going over there. Okay. I think. I don't think we've been around here. So, who are you?
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now?
Oh, okay. Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, but it wouldn't be prudent to discuss the king's business with you.
No, probably not. Do you know where he is?
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
Yeah, alright, bye.
As you wish.
I've never succeeded on persuading them to tell me any of the juicy gossip about the king. Logain's guard.
You approach the tent of Tairn Logain. State your business.
Is he inside? What's he doing? We're so nosy. What's he up to? What's he doing? What's he doing in there?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Probably not. Surely you can tell me a little bit about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tairn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tairn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tairn Logain tells him. Without the Tairn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
Probably true. Yeah, alright. See you later. Bye. Nobody's at all wondering why we're so interested in their schedules.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
What charmer. Sounds encouraging, doesn't it? Another piece of took that we can sell. What's this shiny stuff meant to be? Oh, never mind. Never mind.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
Yes, right before the battle that's going to decide your fate. Let's get horribly drunk. What are you doing? Ooh! Oh, they're separate ones.
It is begun.
That's great. Oh, okay, hold on.
I shall do it.
Fancy vase. Yeah.
Blessed art thou.
Hello?
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
No.
Are you the new Grey Warden recruit?
Yep.
I was just walking by when I heard. It must be exciting to be so important. Wait, you aren't here to tell me I'm in trouble, are you?
I'm afraid so.
Then what is... Oh, wait. Are you the one I'm supposed to give Sir Garland's sword to? Because I
Yes.
think the smith's done with it.
Yes. You are supposed to give the sword to me.
What a relief. I thought I'd forgotten. Wait, you're one of those Grey Wardens, aren't you? Why would you be here for Sir Garland's sword? You tried to trick me. Do you have any idea how much trouble I'd be in if I gave Sir Garland's sword away?
Probably quite a lot. Not as much trouble as if I reported you as a deserter.
You wouldn't. Not a fellow elf.
Oh, yes. All the more believable then.
But please, I'm begging you, don't do this. They'll hang me either way.
Just give me the sword and make up whatever story you like.
I give up. They're very cruel.
Oh dear.
Here's Sir Garland's sword. But what shall I tell them?
That I killed you for stealing. Oh, what do I care? Just go and forget you saw me. It's just too much fun. That the Grey Wardens needed it.
Very well.
Hey. Stole the sword. What is it? Let's have a look. What did I even get? What is that then? Yeah. Right. Alistair, what are you holding? Go on then. You can carry the stolen goods. That seems to work just fine. God, this is useless. Look at it. Defense. Oh, phew. Oh, I'm not going to bother with that then. Would you like to have a, what are we wearing? Okay, no, we've got one. We've got one. Brilliant. Would you like to have a hat? I think you would. Oh, keeper's ring. Got to put that on. We keep forgetting to do that. Right. Anything else? Now that we've tortured the locals. What's this? Oh, nothing. Okay. I suppose we probably ought to... Should we sell this stuff first?
There are lots of darkspawn, different kinds.
Yeah, let's go and empty our pockets, because we'll probably pick up a whole load of stuff in a minute as well. Can you still guarding the box? Oh. Can't stand there all night,
Hello
mate.
again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
His inner monologue must sound like a running microwave. What do you mean? Just white noise.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Here. Give it that, and that, and that, and that. Ooh, a silver chalice. Yes? Yeah, get rid. And a fancy vase. Get rid of that. Should I keep a hold of that for a second? I don't know. No. Nah, let's keep it. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Okay, chucking away things that might accidentally be useful. No, but he's funny. You can tell his brain is full of nothing but wit and charm. Anyway, you like Dum Dum over here. What's the matter with him? Alright, Duncan.
You found Alistair, did you?
Hmm?
Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Surely you could have acquired some blood before now. Finally! Action! What do you need Darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Go into the wilds? But isn't that dangerous? Yeah.
You weren't recruited out of charity.
No, I know.
All three of you are skilled and resourceful.
In a way.
Alistair is the most junior member of our order and will accompany you as is tradition. Do not worry. I doubt you will need to go far into the wilds to find what you seek.
Probably. Yeah, surely you could have acquired some blood before now.
Of course. You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining as what comes after.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
And what if they're no longer there? I know, Peanut. It's the stupidity of such a question. And what if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
An excellent
It was assumed
question.
that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
What kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Probably. And is this part of our joining?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
Oh, thanks. So how will we find this archive?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now.
Probably.
But the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Find the archive. 3 vials of blood. Understood.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
So most of the time in the cutscenes, yes, we can look him in the eyes and tell the people are home. With the tin hat, less so. Anyway, come on. Let's crack-a-lackin'. You level up again? Oh, no, we're just... Oh. Wait, did I not? I thought I'd put things into these. Oh, this is why it didn't do much for us. What did we decide? It was that, wasn't it? And then... Hitting the club in an hour. What? I like how everyone else is dressed for battle and you're hitting the club in an hour. Yeah, and? We look like a dance group, don't we? Fabulous. Okay, let's go.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
About to break it. About to start breakdancing. Making our way. What can we see? Whoop, let's get up here. Oh, I thought so.
It shall be done.
Fight them! Slay them! Oh. Camera angles are a bit... Any more? Anyone else want a piece of me? A piece of this? No? Okay. What's that? No, it's just a rock. Just a rock.
I shall do it.
Oh, right, okay. Ugh. Get around the corner. I saw down here a shiny thing.
It shall be done.
Okay. Let's get back to the general direction of the path. More wolves. Where are we going? Why are we in the front? Oh my goodness. Ah! Kill them! Not me! Kill these guys! Ugh. Yeah, cheers lads. You guys should be in front. Right, over there. Here we go. Think you're gonna help?
Quickly,
good.
We must fight.
Over here. Take that.
And that one. Missed.
There's no glory in bloodshed.
There is some glory to be had in bloodshed, you know. Oh. Hmm. You're right there, mate.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
We can take you back.
If you just bandage me up,
Oh.
I can get back myself.
You sure?
I have bandages in my pack.
Alright.
Thank you.
Don't say I never tried.
I've got to get out of here.
Off you go then. One bandage and all of a sudden he's gone from crawling to
An
walking.
entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
You sound like a coward to me.
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit
Yes.
of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't.
It appears that I am the only man here. I'm looking forward to killing them. Me! I am! I didn't say that I did. Yeah, I'm looking forward to killing them.
Bloodthirstiness is such a charming feature, too. Did you know that? Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
Exactly.
That is reassuring.
Oh, good.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Well spoken, sir. What happened to your clothes? Everybody else is wearing armour. No wonder you were killed. You need to put something on, man. Honestly. Oh, that's something shiny.
It is
Missionary
begun.
Jogby. Ooh. Oh. We've already got that. I was looking at that like, oh, key. Letter. Oop. Oh, okay. Letter to Jogby, the missionary. Letter to Jogby, my dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the enlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous place to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the wild, son, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. The Cheshin respect one with survival skills in the wild, so I hope to get a grip on that before you arrived, and maybe establish an agreement with the local tribes so that we had friends when you came. Where am I? Here. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, it will lead you to a location I've scouted out, where I've left you some supplies. If you're lost, try to get back to that spot, and I'll find you. This is like when you go with your mum to the supermarket, and she asks you to stand with the trolley, and then she disappears for I don't know, 20, 30 minutes or something, and then comes back with nothing in her hands, and the entire time you have been petrified, clinging to this trolley like it is your rock at sea, just waiting for your parent to come and look after you again. If you get lost, just stay exactly where you are. The landmarks are as follows, beginning at the entrance to the wilds from Ostagar. Meeting point. Your dad, Rigby. Okay. Oh, whoops. Wrong thing. Right, this way. Let's go. What's that? Nothing important, I don't think. Nothing shiny? Nothing shiny. Okay, let's go. Oh, this is shiny. More dead people. Yeah, I was going to say. Well, they do. You're quite right, Alistair. Right, there's one vial. Darkspawn blood. Ooh, there's some shiny. Okay, hang on. Get the loot. Yep, thank you.
Very well.
And that.
It shall be done.
Yep, and more. Right. Now there was a shiny thing over here. No, there's no such thing as going through the water in this day and age either.
I shall do
Give me
it.
that. What else? But we lost power again. Yeah, no, the lag was just you. I hope we don't lose power. It's still incredibly windy, but I don't know. It doesn't seem as noisy outside anymore. And if I look out the window, none of the trees are shaking quite as badly as they had been.
Darkspawn. Everyone's as ugly as the burst.
Watch out!
Wow! Dude, that went straight past my head. So did that. Oh, gosh.
Away with you!
Yeah, go away.
More than
Ooh. I have problems. He's gone berserk, apparently. Elves can't swim? Why not?
Careful!
I think it's more that elves in 2009 couldn't swim.
Quickly, we must fight!
Pinning shot. Don't know if it's going to work. Oh, well. Interrupted them a little bit. Oh, they can take care of it. They can take care of it. They don't need me.
I shall do it.
Oh. Sorry. Distracted them. Made out of cotton candy. We're not a Christmas elf, we're a wood elf. Oh. Oh, are you alright? He doesn't look like he's doing very well, does he? Oh. What do we have here? Ooh. A mud idol. Lovely. Chainmail boots. Bees filled journal. Like all of that. Can we get anything else? Anything else we can steal? No, don't think so. Ugh, let me out. Can't see anything else shiny in here, so I think that's probably it. What? Oh, they're up there.
No!
You gonna get them? Yes, you are. Well done.
I shall do it. Very well. Quick! Quickly, we must fight!
Oh, we're not hitting anything. Oh, it's alright. They took care of it. That's fine. Shiny.
Very well. I shall do it.
No more health potions. You just keep going further. Well, that sounds good. Of course there was something there. Oh, look, he cut his head off. There's another one. Is that it? 4 of them. Garnet. You've got some gold. Or copper, I guess. What about you? More money. That's the flower for the dog, I think. Just keep going. Just keep running. When we don't see anything for a while, it makes me quite nervous. I like it. How can't I target them?
Now
Okay.
we do battle!
Oh, I'm in the way. Ooh. Ow. I think we leveled up. Yeah, we did.
Bad day.
Bad day.
It is begun.
Is it indeed? Give me all your skins. Let me through. Problems. Get back.
Quickly, we must fight! There's no glory in bloodshed.
Let's grab some glory.
Is he not coming to help? No. We're not coming to help, apparently. Oh, now you can come along. Now that it's all over. A letter? Farewell letter. My dear son Jogby, I fear this is the last letter I will write you. I've had difficulty finding the chastened to bring them the Maker's word. I have, however, seen evidence of their passing. They appear to have left this area in great haste, possibly fearing the so-called darkspawn that are rumoured to be gathering in the wilds with ever greater numbers. I've left you a weapon and everything else I can spare, my son. I will try to find you once I have found a safe place. I only hope that you will be safe. With luck, we will meet again. If you see her, tell your mother that I love her and take care of our family. Lots of love, Daddy, Rigby. They do foreboding so well in this game. I mean, the colour palette is just brilliant, isn't it? There's lots of hanging bodies over there. We've not been over here, though. I don't think. No, there's shiny things. Shiny stuff. Not shiny up there.
I shall do it.
Thank you. We've definitely been here before.
Darkspawn!
Very well.
Ah.
On it.
Just there we go. Oh god, he's flattened. He's flattened Sir Jory. Loot all of these guys. You'd think that Darkspawn, given that they have, you know, poisonous blood, would probably need something like poison to act as a health. Oh. Oh god. I thought it was him making all that noise. Growling at me. Not Sir Jory, the doctor said he can't handle another concussion. Yeah, his head's big enough, he keeps landing on it, doesn't he? A large chipped natural crystal. Oh, maybe you can use it. Ooh. A Darkspawn battle axe. Oh. Oh, take it. Take it, take it, take it. What's all of this?
It shall be done.
Yeah, very good, very good. More elf fruit. Thank you. What? Oh!
It has begun.
Oh, and Darkspawn. Let's help the doggies. Doggos! There's quite a few more. Darkspawn.
Careful!
You come on, Sir Jory. Bringing up the rear.
No quarter shall be given.
It's crashed. Give me a second. Oh, you're loud. That's enough. That's enough. Hi, Autism. Welcome in. Happy New Year. You just so happened to arrive when my game crashed. Oh, right at the beginning. No. Oh, man, I just have to get better acquainted with the stupid quick save key. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not going to waste time reading all of the things anymore. That's for sure. I mean, Happy New Year. Thank you very much. Hope you guys are having a wonderful time. Let's loot all of these guys super quick. We'll just race through this.
I shall do it.
Don't want to spend any more time on this than we really have to. Oh, there's a shiny thing. Oh, I'm not going to bother with all of the plants. Oh my goodness. Let's just run through. Need to press F5 more often. I do. It's a quick save key. Autism. If we're just going to take that. We're going to run over here.
Over here.
Yep, coming. Hello. Let's try to bandage him up.
Thank
blah, blah,
you.
blah.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
We're far from helpless.
I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
Skyrim save, yes.
All Grey Wardens can sense
Yes.
Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise.
You see, sir.
That
doesn't mean I'm here to...
Alright, okay. Let's get a wiggle on. Let's skedaddle. Super quick fast. Oh, look. We were looking for that. I think we found the other one in a different place, but... yeah, look, here we go. Darkspawn.
is begun.
All Bethesda game needs to save every 5 minutes. Yeah. I think when we're done with this combat, I'm going to quick save. Is he dead? Where is he? There. There we go. We'll just save that now.
I shall do it.
Still got 5 hours left. Oh, we've got... so the UK has got 14 minutes left until 2025. Sweden is already there. They're already living in the future. Did I miss anything else? This shiny thing. With these poor little fellas all hanging under their tree. Get jog going. Big plans for the new year? Not personally.
I must
Make money, drink wine, eat cheese. Have a wonderful time. 46 minutes already. Have to find a way to grow 2 inches. You can just put something in your shoes.
Very well. It shall be done.
I'm sure that the short kings of the world have been using insoles for a long time. Just gonna take all this stuff. Yeah. Come on then, come and get us. Growling. You're allowed to take care of that, aren't you? Yes. Excellent. Oh, no. Dead already. Wonderful. So did you do anything special to celebrate autism? Mean?
It is begun.
Why are you running? Who was that? Alistair, you coward. You're running away.
Very well. There is no glory in bloodshed. Very well.
Right. We're saving lots. Do you think there's anything that we need to use or put on or anything? No? Okay. Alistair isn't a coward, he just gets distracted easily. In the middle of a fight, in the middle of a battle, just, oh, squirrel. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. Well, these guys are human. Missionary Rigby. Oh dear. Last Will and Testament. Oh, fire arrows. Yes, please. Don't mind if we do. Okay. Last Will and Testament. To whoever finds this note, this is the last will and testament of Rigby the missionary, proud speaker in the Maker's Word. I have come to the wilds to speak the chant, but I fear I will die here at the hands of the Darkspawn. I leave all that I came with to my wife, Jetta. Should the reader of this note feel charitable, I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled in a Tevinter ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. It is my will that this lockbox finds my wife in Redcliffe, and that it is still sealed shut when it reaches her. To my wife and my son, I apologise that my work has taken me from you, but I know that I die in service to the Maker. We've been at the besties' place, but it's been the longest New Year's Eve ever. I've not been to a New Year's Eve party in a long time.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Very well.
I'm much more inclined to just going to bed early. Seeing in the new year isn't as important for me as it is for some people. Yeah. It's been a while. It's been a long while. Be shiny. Shiny stuff. Hang on. Save. We are going to be very well acquainted with the save button.
Very well.
Okay, so there were some things to fight over here, I think, and oh my goodness, autism. That's terrible. Is he okay?
It shall be done.
Dead yet?
No! Best beware.
When you said that you'd had a long New Year's, I thought you meant it had been, you know, you'd been partying or something. I didn't realise that. Oh, that you were having such a
very well
terrible time. My tummy ache. Oh God. Thank you for that, Mean. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better.
It is begun.
He was going to come home this night. He's going to have an X-ray on Thursday to check. Well, I hope that, you know, they don't find anything too worrying. I hope that he's able to, you know, recover.
It shall be done.
Well, recover properly as well. Wish him luck. You had a great New Year's Eve, almost. Sometimes these things just happen, you know, when you really wish they wouldn't. There never seems to be a convenient time for it, does there? Okay, calm down. Right. Save. I will. Look, watch me save. I've saved.
I shall do it.
Anything else? Was there anything else over here? I can't remember. Where are we? Oh no, there are. There's red dots. Hello. I see you. Look, he's definitely a coward. He wanted to hide behind the woman. 77, talked to him this Saturday, but his chest is crackling. Generation that never gives up, just keeps going.
As you say.
Look after him, though, autism. I know you will, but, you know, don't let him say that, you know, not to worry or that you feel fine or anything. Because they don't like to let you worry about them. I know what it's like.
Don't give them the advantage!
They don't really like admitting when they need looking after. But yeah, no, I wish him well. Hope that he gets better. It's just a rough cough or something. I hope.
I will not fail.
It shall
Come on, boys. Why am I doing all the work?
Watch out!
Watch out! Oh, it's fine. Okay. All taken care of. Anything. Save. See? I know.
The dark spawn have sensed us. Get
While we were making a lot of noise.
now!
It shall be done.
Must fight. Let us do it quickly. There is no bloodshed.
Oh, there's another one in the background. Get you out of here. Let you get some practice in to stop shooting them. I don't get to that age without being stubborn. This is true. This is true, but sometimes, you know, I don't ask for help when they need it.
Very well.
I know him because someone has inherited his stubbornness.
It is begun. It shall be done.
Let's
Take his head off. Saving again. See? I really hope it doesn't crash again.
I shall do it.
Okay. Okay. Supposedly, he had buried the chest somewhere. But I think that that chest was it. This one. I think that was probably it. So, the lockbox is not going to be intact when it reaches his wife. Not going to celebrate the new year? No, this is my celebration. My celebration is spending my time talking to you guys. Very best friends. Exactly. Now, I am enjoying myself just like this. We have 2 minutes to go. Alright. Save. Oh, save again. Anything else shiny? Uh-oh. Alright, leave him. Wants to run away. Coward. You got another one? No. Come on! Oh, hello. I see you. Oh, you're stuck behind a wagon. I suppose that works.
It is begun.
How did you miss? He's right in front of you. Apparently the friend everyone's mum warned their kids about. Let's go.
Don't be a fool.
We've got 1 minute left.
Time for some fun.
I shall do
Get him. The fireworks. I guess fireworks are okay. Oh, it was Alistair laying on the mud, was it? Okay. Oh dear.
as you say.
Pouch of ashes. Hmm. What's around here? Ooh, more shiny things. Right. Happy New Year! Yes! Happy 2025. Looks different though. I didn't expect everything to be so green.
It shall be done.
And why is it sticky in 2025? I don't get that either. Happy New Year. How do I say your name? Iraboni? Irabona? Bonnie? Oh dear. Okay. I'm not reading it out. Happy New Year. Why is it sticky? I don't know. I don't know. 2025 just is, man. You wait till you get here. It's honestly, the click over is amazing. It's sticky. And it's green. Is this something we should pay attention to? I don't recognise that statue. I'm going to say it's probably something chastened and not something that the Dalish need to worry about. Saving game. Thank you, game. Something for me to try and say. Go on then.
Don't give them the advantage!
We must be victorious!
Now we do battle! No quarter shall be given.
Hi, my name is Vanilla.
Very well.
I don't understand. A lot of it is for you is the beard. Well, if that one makes you a man, then you and I are exactly the same. Oh, God. Right. Saving. Vanilla. Aw. That's a beautiful name.
It shall be done.
I thought you were gonna ask me to say something in Swedish.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Intruder? And just how are these your wilds?
Because I know them as only one who owns them could. Can you claim the same? I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Yeah. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Eilidh.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
And then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird-talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
There was definitely thoughts behind those eyes. He was thinking really hard. You can't deny him that. Just ask me. Craziness is contagious. I want an honest answer. Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
Smell the smoke. I say we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then.
That's the smartest thing he said all day. Always laugh at you. It's because you're funny.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad.
He's not smart.
Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I have absolutely no idea what to make of you, lady.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies.
I know.
Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
We did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Yeah, what do you mean? Greater than they realise?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Here you go, shoo shoo, into the swamp. Bye. Never darken my doorway again. Right, save. Oh. Right, girl power. Woo, let's go. Ah, don't you even dare. I'm so glad I saved just then. What the heck? Come on. Don't do this to me. You've crashed. No, stop. Ugh. Girl power, crash. Shush, you. Wait, comments. Alright, let's try this again. Girl power, woo. We go and see if Doggo is okay. No, Doggo. Is it you? I don't see one with a muzzle on it. Where is he? Whoop. Oh, I don't see any with muzzles on them. Aww. Aww, he's gone. Died.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Here you go, flowers.
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a pain that it crashes, but at least if I save regularly enough, it's pretty quick to boot it back up. It took, what, like less than a minute? I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could. What's going to happen to him now?
Let's give him a day or two to recover.
I don't think
Why
he's
not come
got a
back
day or
after the
two.
battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... or take another look.
Okay. Oh, poor little doggo. Is it you? He's the only one with paint on him. What else are we gonna do? Right. Save. Yep. It looks so alive. It's not got any feet, but it looked like a real person.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? So long as you keep it quiet.
I bought Nightingale, not dared to try it yet. Might need better finger work if I'm going to play with spiders. There are some spiders in this game as well. The spiders aren't so bad. Great sword. Ooh, a darkspawn longbow. Oh, longbow? Shortbow. Just sell some of these things. I don't think we need to keep the Warden's what's it, but let's compare it to Alistair. +2 attack. Oh, that's a great sword though. That's a battle axe. Yeah, it's probably not quite so good. Scale boots, splint mail boots, armor. Okay, we'll sell that. What about these? Boop, boop. Sell that too. Right, we could definitely sell that. Short bow. -1 dexterity, but it does give armor penetration. No, I think we'll sell it. We'll sell it. Why does all games have to have spiders? Sunken Land has another fear of mine. Water and sharks. One had a nibble twice. So grumpy and mean. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I believe all of that stuff about, oh, they're just testing. You know, when they have a bite out of you, they're just mouthing. I don't want to be mouthed by a shark. It's all the same. Now nobody's watching. We can get this chest. Ooh! Look at that! Man, that was well worth it. That was well worth it. I'm going to save that as well. What did we get? Charm of Still Water? Heck yeah, give us that. Alistair, what are you wearing? Give you that. I don't know what it does actually. Cold resistance, okay, fine. Apprentice Cowl. Mental resistance. So only a mage can wear that. What about this? Does this make us look a little bit less stupid? No. Let's keep that one. Fire bolts, fire arrows. You can only use these in a crossbow. We're not using a crossbow. We could probably sell them. We should probably sell them, shouldn't we? Spiders are cute with their little legs and their little eyes and teeths. If you're going to use the plural, then you have to call them teeths.
Is there something you need?
Rather than teeths.
Some supplies, perhaps?
With an F. Teeths.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Yeah, no problem, sir. I just need to sell you some of this stuff. We have 1 flask. Can I sell you this stuff? Yeah? That's it, yeah? We don't have any other tut to get rid of? Nope. Okay, good. Save. I don't think we had to do anything else, did we? There was no one else to speak to? Just Duncan. Bangs are the worst, yeah. Think about it, every spider, even if you say that you live in a country where there are no venomous things, like, there's not that many venomous things in the UK, and there's, I think New Zealand boasts that they don't have any. If you've got spiders, they have venom. It's how they disable their prey. So they definitely have it.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Not that it was easy, but yes.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now will you tell us what this ritual is about? Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother. Yeah.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
What if we have second thoughts?
Let me be very clear on that point. You are not volunteers. Whether you were conscripted or recruited, you were chosen because you are needed. There is no turning back now. You must gather your courage for what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
So you're saying that the ritual can kill us?
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I swear I'm the bravest one here and I'm a woman. Yeah, are all humans such cowards?
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way.
Oh dear, sucks
if
to
they
be
had
you.
warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
Yep.
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Oh god, I kind of agree with him. But will you both shut up?
Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the archdemon.
Sorry if I asked before and forgot, but have you played Sunken Land? I haven't. Like you, I'm not very good with deep water and I'm not very good with sharks, so I've not played that. I know I would be far too cowardly. Far too cowardly. Unless I had somebody like EJ with me who I could, use to just dip him into the water a little bit first, see if there's any sharks about. If he comes back with all of his limbs and arms and legs and things, heads, eyes, toes, ears, whatever, attached, then it's fine and I'll get in the water too. But I will not be the first one in. That's for sure. Right, let's get on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining. but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward. I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known...
turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete.
But the other fella didn't bleed. Oh, I suppose he didn't get stuck, did he?
You are called upon to submit yourself
Because
to
he didn't
the
bleed at
taint
all.
for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
I wish there was a more honest answer to this question. Where they're like, how do you feel? And you're like, I feel terrible. I feel awful. I can't believe you killed Sir Jory.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of meeting? I still feel a bit in shock. Yeah, one of these like, oh, how do you feel? You should have an option. This is how do you think I feel? I'm a super duper cool dragon, so I'm more awesome than you, so I feel great. I eat Darkspawn for breakfast. Yeah, what kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okay, hold on. Save. Before we do anything else. Hello, Tin Hat Man. Oh, well, they cleared away the bodies quickly. Unless they just left me here. Laying on the floor, like,
If the king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting. He might get mad, start crying. You'll feel bad and, well, it won't be pretty.
He's a guy after my own heart, honestly. I love it. Come on. Come on, Duncan.
We can speak more after the meeting with the king.
Well, come this way then. Yeah.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they?
Uh-oh.
Duncan,
The wind is
are your men
blowing.
ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
If the stream ducks down or like just totally disappears, it will be because I've had another power cut, and for that I do apologise. What were we saying? Oh, I don't have a choice really. I don't feel that special.
I suppose none of us do. But every Grey Warden is needed.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To flank
cover.
the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You're sending me on an errand?
We need the beacon. Without it, Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
You see? Glory for everyone.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon
No,
appearing.
I don't even have a
There have been
camera.
no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
It will be a long time before we get a face reveal.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
VTuber? Good lord, no.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs two Grey
Dragon
Wardens
Lady Warrior.
standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Yeah, stop you whinging.
We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance to Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
Way to take a stand, Alistair. You have some odd ideas about the king. Oh, I don't know, that would be a good distraction.
Me shimmying down the Darkspawn line? Sure. We could kill them while they roll around laughing.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
He must be regretting his choice. He's got him and us. It's like, why did these two survive? Why is it these two? Oh, God. Take a pic of yourself and use a new AI function on the phone, and the pic looks nothing like you anymore. I could do that. Or I could just get a picture of Angelina Jolie and be like, well, there you go, this is me. Hello, everybody. Somebody like that. Sounds easy. When do we light the beacon? Where will you be?
I will be fighting beside the king with the rest of the Grey Wardens. Again, at his request. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
You feel like that might be too obvious? What? That I'm not actually Christina Aguilera? I'm not Christina Aguilera either. Who did I say? Angelina Jolie. Can we join the battle afterward?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
Surely everybody is needed. What if the archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Does that mean we're in danger?
Of course. Even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour. Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember,
Cat tube.
You are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Be giving me none of that. Oh, he disapproved. What did he disapprove of? What did you disapprove of, son?
Let's just get to the tower. It may not be the most glamorous job, but we'd best not dawdle.
Is it because I suggested, or because he made the suggestion of putting on a dress and shimmying down the Darkspawn line, like he said? Puppy.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Let's cross the road and get to the other side. You can't help looking at it. Oh, thank you. Game, it saved anyway. Not on the doggies. I know. Poor little doggies. Can't help looking at all of this and thinking it just looks like such a bad idea. Oh god. You alright? Oh, no, he's not alright. Oh! God. Alright. Come on, Alistair, get up. They've got siege machinery. Why aren't we using the ballista? Uh-oh. Oh, where's Alistair gone? Oh, he's there. I thought you got knocked off the bridge for a second. It wouldn't be that difficult to cut off to divide up the forces, though, would it? Look at them all fighting down there. Isn't that great? Well, that's not great, obviously, but that they bothered animating all of that. Some of them are dying and things. Come on, boys, let's win. Okay, let's go.
Help me. They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower. It's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Thank you, Alistair, for pointing out the absolute obvious. Looks like this war was not fair if you count enemies. Yeah, definitely. Let's level up. I've got these. Okay. Should we do improved combat training? I think so. Next. We've got 3 points. Okay, let's take that. Combat movement. More easily outmaneuver opponents, granting a wider flanking angle. Ooh, yeah. What's this? Deadly strike? No. Let's instead take... Open up a weak spot in the target's armor. Deals normal damage if it hits, and imposes an armor penalty on the target. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then Alistair, you've got some points. More strength. Next. What's this? Size strike, warrior, dual weapon. No. Shield defense, two-handed. Not that interested in the two-handed, are I? What's that? Threaten. Develops a challenging posture with the... Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's a taunt, basically. So, right. Yeah, let's do that. Give him a taunt. Okay, let's go.
Very well.
Uh-oh. Why have we got knives out? Oh my goodness, we had entirely the wrong weapon set.
Quickly, we must fight!
How's he doing? He's doing okay. Now this one. Must maintain what? We've got enemies upstairs. Can't get him from here. Why can't we get him from here? Still can't get him.
Very well. It shall be done.
So when it was apparent that there was a hole in the floor, and they know that the Darkspawn comes from underground, why did nobody really take this seriously? Surely most of these deaths could have been prevented, right? Oh gosh. Are you gonna stay alive? Are you gonna survive? I hope this guy survives. Where are you going? Not a word of thank you either. Can we save? I can't save. Because apparently... Oh, he's not gonna live. Yeah, he's nearly dead. He's stuck full of arrows now. Poor guy.
Quickly, we must fight!
We are fighting, woman! What do you mean quickly we must fight?
Watch out!
Fucking strolling away. Is your job done then? Apparently his job's finished.
And stay down.
And stay down. Exactly. Right. We loot anything? Is that everything? You gonna help me?
Stand fast. We fight for Ferelden.
Right, stand fast.
As you say.
All of that stuff. These guys have got loot, look. I know I should probably just run past these guys, because it's mostly just potions, but most armies are concerned with war being fair. You say that, but it used to be the case, so they would go and, you know, meet each other on a set location at a set time, and they'd all line up on opposite sides of the battlefield, and then take turns shooting at each other in a very orderly fashion. So, I mean, and if that's not fair, I don't know what is. Ha, missed me. Where are you? Okay. Get him. Ow. Really? We got knocked over, did we? If I brought 10 times the men with me, you wouldn't be yelling at me that I need to have them sit out. Maybe not. Can we done? Can we get these guys? God, even just like the look of the flames, I'm feeling warm just being over there. Are we done? I feel like there should be loot around here that we can steal. No, that guy had nothing on him. Anything? No, nothing of any interest anyway. Just these two. Give me that. Give me that. Anything else? Ooh, ooh. Nearly missed this.
It is begun.
Chest. Don't think it makes a difference actually which of these doors we go through. Get them! Please, don't just stand there! Where did you come from? Oh god. Hold on a minute there, lads. Wait a minute. Oh god. You need one of those. So, you.
Grey Warden! Come, let us end this!
Actually, you probably need some help. everyone dead? Yeah. Well done, boys.
Very well.
It's a good job they're so noisy, isn't it? Give away their position. Let's have it. Thank you. Yeah, I'll have that. Anything else around here? This. No.
I shall do it.
I'm always interested to pick up all of the pieces of text. I don't often read all of them in games. I read quite a lot of them in the Dragon Age series, but I think that's because most games you can pretty much pick up the plot and all of the subplots and all of that business through just the dialogue. But there's so much of it in the Dragon Age series that in order to understand even the places that they take you to in the games, they don't just tell you all about it through dialogue. There are not hundreds and hundreds and millions of quests for you to do for you to get used to this place. Oh, this would be the hole. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's not like loads and loads of things to get you used to this. You have to read all of the bits and bobs. The bits and bobs tell you about the place. There are not loads and loads of quests to tell you about it. Get the Herlock, please. Oh, it's not a Herlock. It's a Genlock. Right, next. Next. Are they Genlocks or Genlocks? Heading out to her friends to ring in the new year. If you don't hear from me tomorrow, it's probably liver failure or gout. Be careful of gout. That's always a danger. Have a happy new year, Peanut. And I'll talk to you tomorrow, probably. We won't be running for that much longer on the stream either. We're going to get to the end of this sequence. And then I am also going to go to bed because it is 1 o'clock in the morning now. And it's a work night.
As you say.
Yes, as I say.
What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
You could try telling them in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Guinness. That'll sort out your kidney stones, Peanut. Alright. Faces on spikes. Like some sort of hideous teddy bear picnic. Okay. Ooh. That box. It's 2. I know. You guys are awake so late. So late. Oh, God. I don't know how you're still concentrating. Did she? Wow, amazing. Look, it's good for you. It genuinely is. It's quite rich in iron content. So it is good for you, but used to drop into bed around 4 or 5. Yeah. Most New Year's I have gone to bed at like 9, and everyone else is like, "Well, you're not gonna have a party? You have a little party, you know, see in the New Year?" No, no, no. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to bed.
I shall do it.
Oh, stun him. Gosh, there's a lot of these Genlock things. I'm trying to run out of range. You can't escape me.
I shall do it. Very well.
You're right back there. You're stuck, that's why. No. Go, we've unstuck him now. Is there more back here? There might be some more loot. I need to remember to save. Yep, okay. Take some more armor. Ooh, discarded book. A history of the Chantry. There was a lot of men stationed here. This is a lot of people they've lost.
It shall be done.
Oh, we're just back here again. Okay, that's fine. In that case, I think we've looked at most of it. Haven't had any alcohol in a little over 3 years since you got your meds. I've got some beer, which I've finished. But I'm not really a heavy drinker anymore. It's crazy without a drop of booze. It's not a bad way to be. It's definitely not a bad way to be. Having fun is much cheaper. What's that? Is it? Oh, I think it's just a bucket. Okay, never mind. It's nothing interesting.
It is begun.
Oh, get them!
Watch it! Let's grab some glory!
Try and help them out. Take them one at a time.
Come, let us end this!
Is there another one? No, there's not. Is that it? I think that's it. Managed to finish them off properly. Right, next floor. Take that.
As you say.
Can drink. Choose not to do it with your ADHD meds. Oh, that's nice. Isn't it? Like some sort of scientific specimen. Bit grim. Gross. Why would they... They've like tied a thing round his brain. Or like around his skull to expose the brain. Ugh. Why would you want that? A taxidermy demon brain. Don't miss it. You're having fun anyway. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
It shall be done.
Nothing around here. Uh-oh. We're done. Oh, I've alerted these guys. Come on! Play. Alright, this one. Get him. Right, that one. Whatever. Come on! Shoot! Fire! On there. Alice is quite a long way away.
It is begun.
Are we done? No, we're not done. You missed one. Come here.
Come, let us end this!
And that!
For me, the not really wanting to drink too much thing is more... There's only been a couple of instances where I've been blackout drunk. And they were both when I was much younger. But it's the kind of not being able to remember what you did and then spending the rest of the day in fear of what you might have done. And then having to wait for one of your friends to wake up and tell you whether you know, disappointed your family, disappointed your ancestors, your friends, yourself, you know.
I shall do it.
Exactly which clubs did you get banned from, kicked out of? You know, sworn never to return on pain of death.
Good, another down.
Yeah.
Come, let us end this. Get off!
Olaf's family? What do you mean?
It shall be done.
Oh, they killed the doggos. Never had a blackout. Always remember what I've done. Never had a hangover either. Lucky you. Lucky you. I never used to get hangovers. So the blackout drunk instances I did get hangovers, and they were quite unpleasant, I've got to admit. But just, you know, from like a heavy night of drinking, no, I wouldn't get hangovers. I was fine. And then I got to about 25 and it all changed. All of a sudden, you know, there would be other people who were having a wonderful time, and you know, you see them the next day and they're fit as a flea and bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. Oh gosh, they're so loud. I'm going to come over here. Can't hear myself talk.
Damn you!
And you know, I love to listen to myself talk. Lucky. Oh, he's behind a door though. Oh, we'll leave him to it. Yeah. Well, this doggo seems quite happy. A little bad asking the doggos to help us fight, but it only makes things a bit easier. Especially when you've got so many of these guys. Worth. One of this lot? No. None of it is stuff to pick up and read. Did I miss anything? Oh, look at him having a little scratch over there. So cute. Kind of reminds of Baldur's Gate. Well, Baldur's Gate was done by more or less the same studio, and this game, as far as the studio explains it, was sort of their spiritual successor from Baldur's Gate, the Baldur's Gate universe. They kind of took inspiration from the universe, but it's not set in the same
Very well.
world, the same universe. So Baldur's Gate is set in the Dungeons and Dragons universe, which is, they use the world of Faerun for their, for their whatever you want to call it, saga. And Dragon Age calls its world Thedas, the world of Thedas. But they've got more or less, they've got some pretty similar concepts, like the whole, you know, fight off the dragons and the undead spawning and different class systems and black magic and all this business. So I'm not surprised. But and also, of course, it is done by the same studio, so I'm not at all surprised that it brings to mind Baldur's Gate.
As you say.
Anything else? Else to pick up? I love all this kind of high fantasy stuff, though. All the bows and arrows and swords and stuff and sticking them with the pointy end and all of that business. I love it. So all of these games, I'm very keen to have a go at all of them. I love them all. Let's break down some armor. Ah! No. No. Leave me be. Ah! Oh. Ah! This is not good. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Come here. Yes, Alistair. Yes, son. Excellent. Good job, my boy. Well done.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
What do we do now?
All that. Let's just take the ogre. We'll just loot the ogre. It's fine. He looks like that before. What? Mean in the morning. What? Before breakfast and coffee. You're gonna get yourself in trouble, autism. He's gonna tell you off in a minute.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Why are you on the floor? What happened to you? Very energetic for a fella who was just on his face. I think he's dead. Yeah. He's definitely dead. Look at him. He's covered. Oh dear, we have a sword through our face as well. That's never good. Wait, maybe that was our bow. I don't know.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Where am I? Oh, that wouldn't be the first question out of my lips, because you know where you are. The first question would be, what happened?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
Not at all. What happened to the army, to the king?
The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Oh, I imagine. Neither am I. This is horrible.
Of that I have no doubt. Your friend has been inconsolable since Mother told him the news. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Oh, God. Alright. Well, thank you for helping me.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
And what about Alistair? Is he alright?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
Very unkind. Those were his friends.
And you think they would encourage his blubbering? If so, they are not the sort of Grey Wardens the legends note.
Alright, fine. Let's
I
go.
will stay and make something to eat.
Wow. Well, indeed. Well, that's a fairly... Hang on.
Very well.
Place. Okay. That's a pretty definitive end to the battle, isn't it? Everybody is dead. We've been abandoned, betrayed. Oh, look, flowers. That is cute. And now we're out here in the bog together. Isn't that nice? Well, I think that this is where we are going to leave it. It is really late now. So, Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you all for sticking around, and thank you to those who came back for the second part of the stream. I'm very grateful that you guys came back, and I hope that you've enjoyed watching it and hanging out with me and forgiving me for the crashes every now and again. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and I'm going to see you all tomorrow, hopefully. I will stream something. Not sure what it will be. Might be more of this. Might be more Baldur's Gate. Could be something. Who knows? Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me, and I will see you all again another time.